Hope you like the cartoon from Trade the Truth. We're here in the TSTV's Master Control Room. Marcus, what do we have coming up next?
Glad you asked, Nicole. We actually have an interview with the homie Lil Flip out in Houston when we caught up with him. Check that out. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I was in the lab with C-Stone. Shout out to C-Stone, Breadwinners, RPH. We got an album we doing. It's called Independent Kings. We like 80% done. You know what I mean? I got the Lucky Nights liquor, still going strong after 5 years. You know, I just sold 20,000 cases of this, and it's 12 that come in the case. So between the liquor, you know, I got the tennis shoes, Star Rich tennis shoes. You know what I mean? With the skull on the tongue. We got different colors. You know, I got black and white. I got black and glow in the dark ones. I got red ones. I got all white ones. So between the tennis shoes, the liquor, the movies, the artists I'm working with, you know, my album Ahead of My Time. It's on iTunes right now, Best Buy right now.
Who kind of first like noticed you and got you put in the Houston game?
Well, the thing about that is music has been in my family all its life. So my grandmother, she played piano for the church. And my aunt, she sings with En Vogue, Terry Ellis. And then, you know, we kin to Charlie Wilson people. Just like I got a lot of roots in music. So to make a long story short, it's already been in my blood and household. So I basically was in recording studios young and around cameras and things of that nature. So I basically did my own grind work from middle school to like up into high school. I linked, like I met DJ Screw around the age of 15, something like that. Me being around him started making me money by the time I became, you know, 18, junior, senior in high school. So, you know, between DJ Screw allowing me to get on mixtapes and get a broader fan base, and then I seen the things that Jay Prince was doing and Rap A Lot, they came first. And when they got the success that they achieved, I looked like, okay, you know what? We can sell a lot of records. We don't need nobody money, and we can do this shit on our own. You know what I mean? And that's the mind frame I take. So between DJ Screw, you know what I'm saying, my groundwork, and last but not least, God, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people, they don't treat this as a job. It's so easy, you know, you can chill, relax, have girls, you know, no drug tests, no, you know, and it's easy to get off track and feel like your life is a big party when this is a business. You know, so.
Yeah. I mean, are there any, you know, stories or moments that you had with DJ Screw that that stick to you and stick out as defining moments?
Man, a lot of them. Of course, playing pool. I used to play DJ Screw in pool. Man, he used to always shoot me with one hand. Like, you shoot pool. I never beat him in playing pool. Like, not one time. Not one time. That's the only person I've never beat in pool. You know what I mean? Then another one, man, you know, we used to go hard, man. We used to be in the studio, man, just on cloud past 9.
Yeah.
We was probably on Jupiter. You know what I mean? Like, I just remember all the times being at his house, having to go to school and not getting done until like 6 in the morning and trying to walk into class and be normal and act like I've got, you know, rest like all the other kids. I mean, they're just acting like, oh yeah, I'm tired and I'm sleepwalking, feeling great.
Yeah.
You know, so you know those are the moments that I remember. And then it's another one I remember. Man, we were shooting a movie, H-Town Mob, and man, we got on it. We went hard. We went super hard one night, man. Everything, we just went hard. And man, he fell asleep like in the middle of shooting one of the scenes. Like we was actually shooting the scene, and the scene we had to use in the movie was. We had to use any scene because he fell asleep. And we push ourselves. Yeah. Like we do a whole bunch of stuff, 2-3 days without sleep, and then our body shut down and say go to sleep. You know what I mean? We don't tell ourselves to go to sleep. We motivated by the the success. Seeing a fan smile is a plus to us. You know what I mean? Being hand in hand with magazines and program directors and DJs on your own without a middleman is like a rush to us. So, you know, we do it because we love it. And we just so happen to get paid at it.
Who, like you were saying, who were some of your influences?
Rap a lot, of course. A lot of the East Coast people. I was a fan of Wu-Tang Clan even back then, like because I traveled. You know, prior to this, I traveled, so I was familiar with the slang and term that they use. So, you know, anybody who came out before me was an inspiration. But my favorite rappers were 8-Ball MJG. I like Pac and Big. I like Jada. I jam Wu-Tang. I jam Black Sheep. I jam the old leaders of the new school and Dies Effects and you know what I mean? Like Big Pun, Big L. You know what I mean? Ebonics is my favorite hip hop track. So when it comes to music, I study every genre. Yo, what it do? This your boy Flip Gates, man. Shout out to my homie Matt for hooking this up for me, man. Real talk. We make money, man. We do bounce moves. Rest in peace, DJ Screw, baby. We do this for the Longhorns, baby, you know.
Long live Pimp C. Already.
Yo, welcome back. That was Lil Flip chopping it up with the homie Saman out in Houston. That's a true Texas legend right there.
We had a great show this week from Lil Flip to Trey the Truth to Awesome Zone Drastic and East Coast legend Raekwon. We got you covered all over the map here at Longhorn Hip Hop.
And be on the lookout for our South by Southwest episode coming up, featuring Paul Wall, Chameleonaire, and many more. Thanks for lamping with us this week. I'm your co-host, Marcus MD.
And I'm Nicole.
And this was Longhorn Hip Hop. Peace.
Take me up top real quick. Sometimes I wonder what be going through these people's heads when they ride around about shooting folks and leave them dead, or pushing dope for the money like a Peter Brand. I wonder have they ever even held a gun or met a fed, or fled on foot through a neighborhood and shed a shirt, throw the work up in the bushes, lost searching red alert. Have you ever seen a fiend really lose control, leave the kids playing out in the road while they get open? I'm hoping that you can tell between what's real and what's fake. How many lies are you willing to make? How many lives are you really gonna take? How many zones are you really gonna bake? You glorifying shit that really ain't great, and what's worse, you ain't stacking, you just talking too much. Act like a pimp, but you all up in love. Ain't nothing wrong with just being yourself. The fans can see through what you feed them. If you weak, they can tell. And most these rappers looking weak as hell. Everybody